Now, staying with this theme, come Sunday, the Eagles are expected to be ornery pooches, that's for sure. They are, once again, the underdogs against the more experienced Patriots. The 2017 Eagles may be the best team Tom Brady and Bill Belichick have ever faced in a Super Bowl. None of New England's prior 7 Super Bowl opponents boasted both a top 5 scoring offense and a top 5 scoring defense as this Eagles team does. Patriots wide receiver Brandon Cooks is not buying this whole underdog thing.
I don't know how you name them underdogs the way they've been playing all season. They've been playing at a high level week in, week out. They have a great defense. Guys are playing spectacular on that side of the ball. So we know it'll be a challenge ahead of us, but that's the beauty of this game.
Patriots defense coordinator Matt Patricia expected to become the Lions' new head coach after the Super Bowl. He dodged questions at opening night specifically about taking the gig, but our man Prime caught up with him to talk about whether his look will change if and when he becomes the head man in Motown.
You're definitely going to be a head coach, and you deserve to be a head coach. What are we going to do with the beard? We're going to keep it, or we're going to...
I mean, right now I'm just hoping the beard looks good enough for Philadelphia. That's where I'm at with that.
Well, I tell you what, if you keep it, just dye it like I do. So you don't keep it all black.
I name all the gray hairs. It's through the course of the week. You name
out the players.
Particular quarterback right here. That, I got Cam Newton's in here somewhere. He still got me from earlier in the year.
All right, we talked about facial hair earlier in the show with our man Kyle Brandt, who's got the stubble and everything. Would you just love to see him have the Matt Patricia beard?
I know I would. I know his family probably would not.
Yeah, there's someone who put the ring on the finger.
But we're not talking about his family. We're talking about us.
I said I might not shave until the Eagles lose a game. So that could be 4 or 5 days or 6 months. We'll find out.
But then it's going to be all anybody
but it's in play, though.
Which is why I wouldn't want to do it. Like Matt Patricia, you can't talk to him without asking about his beard.
You're right. Yeah, it is a kind of...
maybe just go with the leather jacket and pencil in your ear.
I'm fine with that.
Frank, even you go, if you're sitting at a ball game, you're at a Mets game, and Matt Patricia's next to you, are you Matt Patricia?
Yeah, you're not sure.
You don't know,
There's
right?
like a million people that look like Matt Patricia out there.
We have the impersonator, the fan. You're right. Okay.
Appreciate you, Will. We'll talk to you in a little bit. Let's go over what we learned this past week, looking ahead to Super Bowl 52.
All right, I got this. We always talk about the superstars, and we oftentimes talk about different players that we know are going to step up in big moments. But what I love about sports, and this goes across any sport that you're watching, it's the X factor. And I'm going to talk about the X factor for the Eagles, which is LeGarrette Blount. And that's my guy. When talking about who's one of the best playoff running backs, it's going to be LeGarrette Blount and what he's been able to do as a New England Patriot. Now, I want to give you a list of guys, touchdowns and playoff history. Emmitt Smith at 19. That's crazy. Thurman Thomas, 16. Frank Harris, 16. Terrell Davis, 12. John Riggins, 12. Marcus Allen, and look at the last. LeGarrette Blount at 10. He is 7th in NFL history in the playoffs. So that got me thinking about guys that show up in big moments that have went from one team to another. You think of Deion Sanders going from the 49ers to the Cowboys. Ray Allen going from the Celtics to the Heat, winning rings there. But there's one guy that stands in my mind across all sports, and that's Robert Horry. Robert Horry going from the Rockets to the Lakers to the Spurs. And he is Mr. Big Shot. So for me, LeGarrette Blount for the Eagles is Mr. Big Run. Now, here's the thing. People can sit up here on TV and say, well, if the Eagles win, then, the X factor. No, I'm going to say this right now. If the Eagles want to win this Super Bowl, LeGarrette Blount will have to be the X factor. He can't go out there and play an average game. He can't go out there and rush for 20 yards and no TDs. But if he gets that ground game going and he controls the ground, helps that team, put Tom Brady on the sideline and gets in the end zone with those thumping, angry run, Kyle Brandt signature style plays, the Eagles will have a strong chance of dominating this game. Not just winning, dominating. So for me, the ultimate X factor, a guy that we don't respect enough in postseason at the running back position, is LeGarrette Blount.
That's perfect. And he's almost like a barometer for this game. The more times LeGarrette Blount is getting the ball, the things are going better for Philly. I would say Ajayi, too.
It's not just his former team. It's a former team that gave him the runaround for 2 months and said, hey, we might want you back.
After putting him 18 touchdowns, Traeger.
And they put him on that weird transition tag where he's like, you're ours, man. You're our property. And the Eagles finally stepped up. So, yeah, this isn't just Robert Horry going up against the Lakers. Like, oh, we had some good times. This is a guy who was just regarded and discarded after winning 2 of these.
2 rings with the Pats.
Mr. Big Run. I love that. Earlier in the show, Peter did a little love letter to music from Minnesota other than Prince. I have a different kind. I learned already, I know it's only Tuesday, Minneapolis is already my favorite Super Bowl host city because it has shown us a real underdog story, a true comeback. You know, you got a team that loses its quarterback amidst an MVP season, a team with a 40-year-old quarterback. No. I'm talking about in the span of only 2 days. The city of Minneapolis has made this country fall back in love with the All-American Shopping Mall, and I absolutely love it.
Talk about it.
And the media cannot stop gushing about it. Let's look at some tweets, guys. Let's look at the tweets coming from the media. Tom Pelissero, Radio Row in the food court. Awesome. Everybody's gushing. Who else do we got? Who else is weighing in on Twitter? Damon Amendola, CBS Radio. Off to Minneapolis for shows. Spending a week inside the food court. Feel like I'm in 8th grade again. 90s are back, baby. I feel you, DA. I do. Look at Marty Caswell for the Mighty 1090. Monday from Radio Row. When you think about it, food court is perfect place for the media. They are pigs in mud right now. And what's the last tweet? We got Pete Straggs tweeting with the Mall of America. Mall of America Twitter social magic. You could be my favorite follow this week. Our show, GMFB, is here for it. We all are. Now, guys, I understand this is the era of doing your shopping with the keys under your fingertips.
Yep.
But this country has a soft spot for the feel of the linoleum under your feet. You can't have your mom drop you off at Amazon. You can't meet up with the girls at Amazon. I know they got 2-day shipping. You don't have to wait 2 days to go to Gadzooks and get a Slipknot patch for your backpack. No. Tiffany cannot perform a concert on your browser. When you're sitting at home all alone, that's when you're really alone now. At home, on your computer. The game will come. The Super Bowl game will come. The game will be great. But this week, it is all mall. It's not about playbooks. It's about Walden books. B. Dalton booksellers, all right? The teams are watching film. The people are purchasing films at the Suncoast Motion Picture Company. Benny and June VHS, $9.99. Pre-reserve your copy of Empire Records and Hackers right now. Yes, the Eagles are very good. You know who's really good? Sam Goody. Yes. Goody's got it. Giant poster rack in the back of the store. Hell yes, I want this silver chair poster. C4, oh, it's all gone. I guess I'll get Blackstreet. Perfect. And don't you ever tell me in Minnesota there's no sun here. There's Sunwear, Pacific, Pack Sun. Get yourself a Velcro wallet with a shark on it. Midweek in the media. Do you know what is the hottest topic?
What?
Hot Topic. You can't stop talking Hot Topic. Yes, Howie Roseman built this team in his workshop. Can he build a bear? The rest of us can. Give it a nice fireman theme, maybe doctor, construction worker. I know this week Belichick's not going casual, but the ladies are going contempo casuals all day long. And if you want to talk rings, America wants to reminisce about that giant ring in the front of the children's place. Remember, you could crawl through it? That's how you enter a store. And I'll say this, before these teams take the field, I'll take some Mrs. Fields. Warm and gooey as hell. She built that company with her own hands. The fact is, in this country, Super Bowl is an American holiday, but we are all still Mike Damone, cruising up the elevator, listening to the Go-Go's, looking to scalp some Van Halen tickets, or we wish we were. So before we get to the Eagles and TB12, God bless American Eagle and KB Toys. This week in Minnesota is a gift, and it came from our buddy Spencer. Yes. That's what we learned. We love the mall. God bless the mall.
They're back. You're right.
They're back. Everything's back, Kay. I'm all mall all day.
Amazing. We will be at that mall later tonight. Our show will be live from Minneapolis tomorrow morning, and next right here in New York City in our final couple of segments, we'll bring you some of the most memorable moments of opening night and examine some numbers to see what was trending and why.
This is it, baby. Nothing